Tattoo for you, Richard here, and Sniffles McGee.
It's not funny.
It's my wifey. She's sick. She has booger snots in her nose. She just missed it. She literally sounded like Snuffleupagus a second ago.
Don't make me do it again.
Anyway, guys, it's time for the update Q&A Monday video. Monday update Q&A video. There we go. So, for updates, I am trucking along on the Tyranids. I have them almost done. I licked your elbow. Skin is completely done on all of them. All of them have the first layer of red on their carapace. And...
They're what?
Carapace? That's a thing. See? See? See?
Stop it.
Snorts McGee.
I bet they didn't hear it.
Probably not.
What? There's a whistle?
Yes, the oh gosh. That's our first aid kit, and I put an emergency whistle in there, so if you need it, you can blow the whistle. It could happen. You're sitting there bleeding, and you're digging in the first aid kit, and you can't figure out how to fix yourself. You blow the whistle, somebody will come running.
It's not in here. Oh.
Yes. She's got a sniffer stick. But anyway, I finished all the first aid kit. Or Swedish flag. Yes. Stop. I love this woman so much. Skin is done. The carapaces are all red. Carapaces.
Smells like candy.
It does. They're all red. A couple of them I've started. Like the warriors are done completely, even their bases. So I'll give you a sample of that. See, sample. That's all you get. Haha, I'm mean. That's all I've done. I'm focused on these until they are finished. With the carapaces being all red, I just need to go do the highlights. Then after the highlights, we're gonna jump into weapons, which will be the blue colors. And then after the blue colors for the weapons will be the actual details, which will be all the teeth and eyes and stuff like that. And then their claws and stuff, which I won't do that until the tail end. After the basing is done, it's okay. After all the basing is done, I'll varnish it, and then I'll go back and do the wash over the swords and the claws and stuff. And then we'll highlight that, and then I'll varnish it one more time, and they'll be done. These guys should be completely finished this week. So much happiness.
It's okay. It's just so much wall. It's fine. Just talk.
Yeah, she's not going to talk much in this episode. Let's get on to the Q&A, shall we?
She doesn't have her hair done.
Look at her face. She can't do much of anything except for snort and giggle. And sniffle.
And now I'm going to read the questions. The questions. Okay, number 1 from Grawlys Lair.
Grawlys Lair. What's up, man?
Seeing as you're all watching the Olympics, what are your favorite 3 sports to watch? And if you could be a professional sports person, thank you for the politically correctness there. What sport would you play?
I like gymnastics. Men and women's both. Swimming. And then I like weightlifting.
Oh, Jesus.
And she broke the thingy.
Nope. I fixed it.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, say something.
Can I say what I want?
Go ahead.
Swimming!
Yeah, this girl wants to be a swimmer.
Well, and today I found out that there's trampoline. That would be fun.
Trampoline?
Yeah, there's trampoline in the Olympics. They just jump up and down.
And do it prettily.
Okay.
Equestrian.
Oh,
Anything equestrian. There's a couple equestrian events. We don't have cable, so I haven't been able to watch any equestrian. But
yeah.
I think it'd be fun to ride some horses.
Yeah.
As far as like watching it though, gymnastics always.
Gymnastics.
But yeah, I mean, I think they're all kind of interesting. You know, like even like what?
No, go ahead.
Even like the track and field, like the running, all of it is interesting for a little bit to watch.
But I like it all. I like watching it all. I like especially the shot putters, the javelin throw, all that stuff that they still do, whatever they still do now. I would love to catch each individual event, everything, the shooting, the archery, you name it. It's just fun to watch because these people are like the best of the best in the world.
Now,
so
sailing. I found a comedy YouTube video about sailing last night.
It was funny. It was pretty funny. I understand
It was
sailing.
an Irish guy watching them get in line to sail, but he had no. It was really funny.
Yeah, it was funny. I don't know who it was. You should look it up. Just Olympic. It's the individual
Irish
sailing.
Irishman reports sailing or something like that.
Sponge. You probably have seen this or know what's going on in it, so you should probably look for it.
It's pretty
and explain to me what this was. What was going on? It was a single person in a small boat, and they kept trying to whack themselves in the head with the mast.
Well, they were lining up.
I know.
But the person that was commenting on the video, the commentator, he didn't know what they were doing. And they were literally like going in circles in their little boats, the little sailboats. But apparently they were getting in line to then go. But that was at the very end of his video, and he was like, "Oh wait, now it's starting." Anyways, it was really funny because he was like talking about the people that were watching, and he said something about Australians. He's like, "Oh, you can't see them, but you can definitely hear them," and it was just really funny. Anyway.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, but it did look like it would be pretty boring to watch. Cycling. Yeah. I mean, it's all kind of interesting for a little bit.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, I like especially the feats, the pure feats you watch. I mean, all these people are talented beyond belief.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, the people where it's like an individual, like a swimmers who, like, Ledecky. Oh my gosh!
Right?
She got out of the pool, accepted her medal, and got back in the pool, and people weren't even done yet. Are you serious?
She was 11 seconds ahead.
Yeah, and in the real world, 11 seconds is the time it takes me to put my shoes on. In swimming, yeah, that's true. And it's really hard work with legs like these. Swimming, though, 11 seconds is a decade. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's why I like things like that, like shot putters. You know, they're pure strength, and the jumpers are pretty cool, like the pole vaulting, all that stuff.
The long jumping. And
yeah.
Just anything where they're putting their bodies through an extreme, something that you're like, how can they do that? You know, it's the weightlifting. Like you watch that and you're like, how in the world can the human body do something like that?
I'm trying to figure out when weightlifting is showing, so I know I can have the TV on at that time and we'll catch some of it.
Oh, you got to watch some kayaking.
Oh, yeah, I watched kayaking the other day. I still can't remember who won.
Anyway.
But anyway, yeah, so...
golf was really boring today.
No, golf was exciting for a second.
For a second.
Literally a second. I'm not a fan of golf. But this one, the American guy, he whacked that ball so hard, and all of a sudden it arcs him. And I was like, hey, it's like a video game, because it put the blue arc up. But literally it goes like, I can't get my other hand, so you have to do the thing. It goes dunk. It just hits and stops.
It didn't roll or anything. It just went boop. And the ball never just stops.
It's like he hit that thing so hard, it came down with such force, it put a dimple in the ground. That was hilarious. That was the excitement of the golf day.
Man, we have like a whole video talking about the Olympics. And
anyway,
you could, because there's just so much.
Sports that we would like to be in, participate in?
I just said swimming.
Swimming, probably. Oh, synchronized swimming, because they're so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
They could do it together.
Mother and daughter synchronized swimming. I can't hold my breath, though, especially if I can't breathe. Yes. Rose almost got signed up for synchronized swimming because she's an amazing swimmer. But I don't know that she can hold her breath underwater upside down for so long. I don't know.
Well, a lot of them wear those little nose things, too. I've seen them.
Anyway, synchronized swimming, I think I could do that.
I would have to say, for me, I would do weightlifting.
Anything involving
I love weightlifting.
Swimming. I can do anything involving swimming.
I want to get some more weightlifting going.
Now we're just talking Summer Olympics. Now there's a whole other kind of Olympics, and that's a whole other category.
Yeah, we won't even talk about winter right now.
We'll get there in the winter.
Yeah, 2 years from now, we'll revisit this question, buddy. Next.
Thank you for your question. The Soul Assassin. No! Where is the beard? I'm gonna have to grow mine as a tribute to you.
It's still here. It's just shorter.
Who is that guy that I was Facebook stalking the other day? And, like, the picture was, of under his neck, and it took me a little bit to figure it out, and I was like, oh, we need a neck
The Wargamer Viking. I'm friends with him on Facebook, and we were just having a conversation back and forth, and she's like, who? Let's just say it ended in, I'm adopting him. Because I made...
I didn't... No, you made it sound like I said we could adopt him.
No.
He wants to be adopted.
Yeah, he wants to be adopted by us because I make good roast and potatoes. So, yeah. So she was like, who are we adopting as a child? And so she had to look him up, and he has a big red beard.
Anyways, he took a picture from underneath. like, yeah, it was a picture like this. And so, you know, it was kind of like, this is the next big thing in men's pictures, right? You know, you have the cat face where you put the cat chin in front of your face. And,
You have beard head.
yeah.
I thought about like trying to Photoshop it and put eyes on it and stuff. So.
No, people did in the comments. Anyways.
Oh, well, I'm behind.
Unfortunately, he shaved off his beard, so it wouldn't be as epic as some of the other.
It'll grow back. It grows back pretty quick.
It really does. Look, I mean, just look in the week. How much?
Yeah.
This is like, you know.
Ow, duders.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hey, your shirt says "We the People."
It does, over and over and over again. It's so soft. Okay. HeresyProducktionz. Nice one, Richard. Didn't mean to be a downer on the politics question. Was just curious. Haha.
No downer at all, buddy.
Nope. After playing X-Wing, now what do you think of the X-Wing to play and the TIE Fighter?
The TIE Fighter's tough. It gets, what, 3 defense dice, right, Rose?
What?
The TIE Fighter, 3 defense dice?
She's on mine.
Yeah, she gets 3 defense dice, and then since we're only playing the basics of it, it's we don't know all the extra special rules yet. Once we get into that, I'll probably be able to really answer that question. So whenever that happens, we'll talk about it more. I do like the TIE Fighter, but I think I've decided I want to go Scum, and she wants to go Imperial. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lot of Rebel playing except for in some like missions that we do, because I kind of already have a narrative thing planned out for it. So yeah, but once we get going on the special rules, the full rules and stuff, and like add-ons and whatnot, I think I'll better be able to judge which ships are better to play, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, next.
Sorry, I just threw it in my mouth.
TIE Fighters, nerd stuff, hurts her.
Okay. Scrag Guard.
Scragalicious.
Sweet ass dude. Hope you had a good birthday, mini abominable cool hair. Question: who do you guys would win in the ring? Cena versus Orc Noob. Knob?
Yep, knob.
Okay.
There's more to that question that's hidden.
Oh, well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, so the first one will be Cena versus Orc.
Oh.
Cena.
Cena versus Orc Knob.
Because I only know who Cena is.
Orc Knob.
Rock versus Gene Stealer. The Rock, because I only know The Rock.
Gene Stealer.
Steve Austin versus Wrathblade. Steve Austin, because I only know Steve Austin.
Wraithblade.
Hulk versus Bloodthirster.
Hulk.
The Hulk.
Yeah, the Hulk. Without a question, the Bloodthirster's just going to pee him off, which is going to make him stronger, and he's going to regenerate his health, and he's just going to keep pounding on the Bloodthirster till it's a bloody mess.
And let's get this straight. I don't really know them as wrestlers. Like, I watched wrestling. I just know them because they're, like, famous people. Like, The Rock. Hello.
I watched wrestling when I was
Cena,
a kid.
like, it's a gag thing I see a lot on Facebook. And Stone Cold Steve Austin. I just know. I don't know. Okay, anyway.
She's special.
I've never watched it, but I just know. But I don't know any of those other things.
She tries.
Anyway. Thank you for your question.
We're going to start watching wrestling now. It's going to be our new thing.
No. Okay.
We made her sad by watching wrestling.
I don't feel good.
I'm sorry.
And I'm laughing about not feeling good. So, anyway.
Laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah. Wargamer Shawn. Take care, folks. Hope all is well.
Well,
What is
kinda.
your favorite X-Wing ship?
So far I'm liking that the Scum ship I have, the MA33 something, the MA3 or something like that, M83 or something like that. Yeah, the Scum ship. Like I said, I'm liking the Scums. The Scum is cool.
Where did my drink go?
I don't know. Yeah, so I think that's where I'm at right now, the Scum ships.
And then he says cheers.
Cheers to you too, buddy. IDICBeer, Nikki.
IDICBeer. Brilliant. I think I had a smile on my face the whole video. Glad we can make you smile. Nice trim up of the beard, and Miss For You is looking very hot with those bendy roller things. Oh,
How does she look now? It's not dribbling down her face.
well, thank you. It's not dribbling down my face. Anyways, thanks to the girls for answering my question. I have been watching the Star Wars films with my youngest lately. Just wondering which of them is your favorite. I always say the original, but man, Attack of the Clones is pretty epic.
It's true. You want to answer first?
Well, I'm just not really good with movies. You know that. I watch movies and I just watch them. But I would say the originals. There's something about that original, storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm
a fan of Jar Jar Binks. I'm sorry. I just can't. Anyways, progress. He's cute.
I like
with his little ears.
Oh no!
And his talking.
I like the Star Wars storyline altogether. It's fun. The newer 3 that they made were a little iffy. I was like, meh, I don't know about that. But Empire Strikes Back is probably still one of my favorites until these new ones came out. Oh my goodness, The Force Awakens was good, and from what I've seen with Rogue One. What? That's crazy sauce looking good. I'd almost have to say it's probably going to top out, and in my opinion, maybe better than Empire Strikes Back. Bite my tongue. But yeah, dude.
Oh, by the way, I saw the new Star Trek movie last night with my parents, and I enjoyed it a lot. I want to say it's probably one of the best ones. Just saying.
No, well, you'll have a comment on that, won't you, Nick? Because we know how much you love Star Trek, sir.
That's right, but I liked it a lot. Even my dad, because I don't know much about that whole. I just watch things. But even my dad was like, the sticklers probably won't like it so much. I'm like, whatever. This was great. I feel like it had a lot of that like old school Star Trek feel to it with some of the slapstick comedy kind of stuff.
I haven't seen it yet, so I didn't get to see it.
We'll watch it, but it's good. That's a recommendation. Thank you for your nice, sweet comment about me looking so hot.
Yeah, she doesn't hear that enough.
Well, because those bendy roller things, man.
Those are a pain in the butt.
I can't walk out the house with those in my hair because, it's like everyone's like, "Ooh, who's the movie star?" Right? Those are some sexy hair accessories.
She's sick. She's delirious. The medication.
NyQuil is about to hit, though.
I thought she was about to say the next person's question. NyQuil?
I'm about to take me some NyQuil, thank you very much. Okay, from the British Legion. It's just British Legion. It doesn't say the.
Yeah.
Anyway.
British Legion, what's up, ma'am?
You guys are one of the coolest channels on the tube. Question.
Thanks, man.
Pokemon would you most like to catch in Pokemon Go? Thanks, Nicholas.
Are you sure you're watching the right channel when you say that?
Yeah.
This face, I know. There's something about this face. Here.
What?
This one here.
What?
I'm trying to choke her. So, Pokemon?
We were just excited when we got the cute ones, like Jigglypuff and Pikachu. Didn't we get like a pony type one?
Yeah, that Ponytaya or something. I don't know. Right now, honestly, the one I want to catch, just because for some reason I call it's like a creeper, like scary creeper, is the one that looks like it's like red eyes with like inside of a mess of hair. Like tangly hair, the blue one. I can't even remember the name of it.
It's like Tangela or Tangela.
Yeah, whatever it is, that one, I want to get it because it seriously pops up all the time. And it follows us everywhere we go. We can't find it.
Yeah.
It's like it's right behind us going,
Well, we ran out of balls. And our closest poke stop is now gone.
Yeah, we're kind of not liking the updates they're doing.
Yeah.
Nintendo, whoever makes this game.
We're not very familiar with the Pokemon as far as like all the characters' names and stuff. But there is a place that I want to go and get there's like a Slowpoke. He's kind of cute looking. Like, I'm on a Pokemon group and people post pictures of their hunts. And there's a place that has some really good stuff.
I didn't even know that like specific ones only pop up in certain areas. I didn't know that, so
yeah,
I'm new.
But yeah, me and the girls were all about the cute ones. So.
Yeah, but ever since the
Eevee
update, it's
is
been hard to
cute.
play. It's been some kind of bummers about playing it lately.
Yeah.
Taking all the Pokestops away
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
6 balls on a stupid Pidgey. Anyway.
That's retarded.
Right, and then we can't even, like, get balls. Thanks for your question.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Mini Warzone. Thank you for another fun video. Kristen mentioned drinking the drinking of tea a couple times. Do you guys drink much tea? And if so, what is your favorite kind? So, this is a
funny
fun
story.
question for us. We used to drink unsweet iced tea all the time. Now, we're in the South, so, you know, that's, like, blasphemous, right? It's sweet tea like crazy around here, but...
My thing was the bitter the better. The stronger the tea, the better. I like the flavor of the tea, but... Go ahead.
A couple years ago, we were baptized in at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, making us Mormons. And Mormons don't drink tea or coffee, and it's not about the caffeine. We just don't drink tea or coffee. So, we don't drink tea. In fact, we haven't had tea in 2 years. I mentioned tea a lot in the video because, like, we were talking about British people, I guess, right? Like, and rich people, and they just drink a lot of tea. So that's just, I don't know.
Rich people.
No, I'm assuming that's what I was talking about in the tea. When we were talking about being, like, queens and stuff. They drink tea. I don't know. But, yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
I would probably, come on. If the Queen of England invited me over to her house, I would seriously drink some tea. And then I would repent and say, I'm sorry, I drank tea. But...
me personally, I had given up drinking all sorts of sodas and everything. Like, literally, I drank water and orange juice. That was it for years. Like, I'd say over 6 years. And it was for the caffeine reasons and everything else, and plus just the sugars and the sodas, even though orange juice has more than that. But I got married, and she loves soda, so I kind of got back on it. But now I'm off of it again. I'm still on the kick of trying to not drink as much soda as possible. I'll still have some every now and again, but not on a regular basis. So, yeah.
So we don't drink tea and coffee.
I do have a Spark every morning. That's an AdviCare thing. It's like an energy vitamin drink in the morning, which has caffeine
Which
in
only
it.
Americans would know about.
Yeah, because it's not overseas or anything yet. But that's pretty much the only caffeine I really try to drink nowadays. So, yeah, that's it.
Oh, except for the non-Americans would probably see it on, like, the soccer games. Because they're now, like, part of, like, the soccer...
Oh,
Anyway.
I didn't know that.
It's their push to get overseas. Thank you for your question.
It's not soccer, it's football.
Anyway. Who took my dice miniature wargaming? Love
What's
your
up?
whole family dynamic, man. Very funny.
Thanks, buddy. Sorry we're a little reserved today. Sickness does that to you.
Yeah. I mean, I think I might have given some gold here tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, the giggle snorts are great. They're freaking hilarious.
Thank you for your comment. Frost and Fists. Why is that, like, hard to say? Great vid, guys. I love seeing the fam involved with what you do, my man. If I may say, push through on the nids and orcs. Death to the Tau. If it's not too late to pitch in for the next Q&A, I like to ask about tats. There are a lot of cool emblems for all of the 40k factions, and some are definitely cooler than others. If you were given full artistic run to do it your way, stylized to your preference, what faction do you think you could do the coolest tat on?
Read the next one too.
By the way, I love the ghetto engineering. Remind me to show you a pic of my current setup for my work table. It's similar.
Hey, no, it's plenty of time to get questions in, man. Obviously, it's in. We record on Sunday nights, the Monday video, just to get it done. So anytime.
Well, I go to work.
Yeah, she goes to work, and she really wanted to be involved in it. And this is
Tonight
honestly.
I didn't.
Yeah, well, she's a trooper.
He forced me. He forced me!
No, I mean, this is the only video really that she could get in and have fun. I mean, she could be in some of the Weird Wednesday vlog videos when I'm just kind of randomly talking or something about just randomness. But yeah, anytime from Monday when the video goes up till Sunday, you can put in a question if you feel like it. And don't feel obligated. Even if you just comment, I read comments too. So, as far as your question, tattoo question, what?
I just want to eat it.
Like, what emblems would be fun to tattoo? Honestly, I think the coolest ones and the funnest ones would be... I don't know, man. There's so many good ones. Space Wolves, definitely, because it's got that Viking lore to it. So you'd have all that kind of Celtic stuff that you could tie in and bring in with it. The wolves, of course, would be just awesome. What in the world sauce was that? She is Snapchatting the USA Rio thing. Yeah, that.
Boom.
That's gold. But yeah, I think that would be the funnest to do. Tau wouldn't be fun to do because their symbols are pretty simple. Orcs would be pretty crazy. The orky glyphs, I think you could have fun with that a little bit. But again, it's kind of plain. Eldar, I think you could do some cool stuff with some of the craft world symbols. I'm trying to think of what other ones. Eldar, Imperial Guards, yeah. The standard Imperium, meh. But Space Wolves would be fun. Anything Chaos would be really cool because you could do some crazy stuff with it, like tentacles and whatnot. Would be radalicious. Yeah, dude, I think honestly, I would say Space Wolves, anything Chaos would be cool. And then Salamanders, again, just because of dragons. They're so fun. So yeah, anyway, guys, that's it for the questions, right? Correct? Whoa.
Yes.
Let's get down with the funky jazz over there,
I
baby.
don't know what that was.
Well, it keeps coming up.
I know, right?
So.
Oh, by the way, if you want to follow me on Snapchat, that's unique name 13. I don't know how I got that name, and I want to change it, but
because she's unique.
Yeah.
And it's her name.
So follow me on
she's
Snapchat.
13.
Unique name 13.
Follow her on Instagram more because she needs to start doing Dub Smash because those were hilariously awesome. I loved them. You should see how excited she got to do Dub Smashes, and it kind of went away.
Well, you know, life just
farts away. Anyway, guys, thank you again for joining us. Feel free to leave comments in the section below, down that little boxy thing with like typey stuff, business, down there. That's right there. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Feel free to leave some comments and questions down below. This is my lovely wife. We are going to go ahead and leave you now so we can get back to some Supernatural. We just started watching that and it was really cool.
Okay, you're digressing again. Bye! Have a happy nerd life! What? Did I say that?
I love her.
Oh, gosh.
Happy nerd life, guys. See you later.
Wait, I pushed it.